Welcome back, some more create. When we left off, right, unlimited diamonds. I had, oh wow, this place is laggy. Set up infinite automatic andesite production and infinite automatic diamond production. And as an aside, we also have, well, I would say infinite wood, but unfortunately the system is very slow. Might need to change that up, but again, we do have massive reserves of wood, so that's not really an issue. I was also advised to make this have a void upgrade, but so I'll probably get to it. Oh, how long has there been a search option here? That's pretty cool. Anyway. So, what are we doing today? Well, I was thinking on it, and I decided I'd really like to work on the train network. I know the workshop's not really done, but... Actually, I have an idea for the workshop, depending on what happens, but yeah, I'd like the train network to be expanded and improved upon. So, I'm thinking maybe I should start by building a train station here, actually. Just a little something to make getting onto the trains a little nicer. But to do that, I'd like to get some blocks for it. How wide would I want it to be? Okay, so first of all, let's put these up on the side. So, like so. This seems like a perfectly good dimension for a train stop to be, no? Just don't worry about it. Grab some dirt and... Okay, so we'll put our train station here. It won't be anything too fancy, I just want something decently practical looking. So I was honestly thinking some kind of smooth stone. That's lodestone. Infested stone. So first of all, can this be chiseled into anything nice? Because there is also the small matter of, make it polished stone. What does a train station in England usually look like? It looks like small stone bricks or something. Because I don't necessarily know how it look contrasted against these, so I'm wondering if I should put some kind of border in between them to make things look a little nicer. Actually, yeah, I'll totally do that. But I just want something that's an actual train platform. Let's grab all the cobblestone I have on my person and blast that down. And whilst we're waiting, I'll get some more clay and blast that up. So much distance for some clay. I'm wondering if I should try and shouldn't try and find some way to move resources like that to my base, because we've got a train. I really could just attach a carriage to it. And like an item carriage. Or even have a second train that's an item train. And just have that move all my stuff. Just a thought, just a thought. I thought I had leads in a barrel somewhere. Well, they are connected, I know that much. Oh, the issue wasn't necessarily I was out terracotta, it's that I was out of black dye. Whoops-a-daisy. Easy fix. Let's just put this in here. Like so. I'll put this clay. Actually, I'll put it way up here because that means I can change my mind about it later. What I really need is a two-step drawer for this clay too, but oh well. Hello, how you doing, Dolly? Hello, I'm doing all right. Today has been gentle and kind to me, and I appreciate that. A nice and easy day where I can just boot up Minecraft and stream. That's a good day, in my opinion. I'll move this last. Actually, no. Hold on. How do I think there's a way to summon a train, but I can't remember. Create, summon, train? Is there a way to call a train with create? A whistle. I see. I guess that makes sense. A bit of brass and a bit of copper. Lovely world. Ah, thank you. I mean, it's not nearly as lovely as it could be because I'm not exactly experienced at building nicely, and also everything's still like half built because I keep moving on to other projects. But it's looking good for what it is, you know. Little house that needs to be seriously redone because it's a start house, untouched. Got the windmill with its kelp production, kelp refining. We got the train transporting lava to the big laggy factory that produces all the resources I could ever want. Yeah, I like it. It's mine. I made it myself. Okay. Conduct a whistle. Use on conductor riding a train to bind. What? Great steam rails whistle. Dolly, hi Ray, what's up? Libby? Who's the conductor riding a train to bind? This is a conductor. This is a train. How is it not binding? I am confused. Dead inside was different. Yeah. This is just signature emotion at this point, isn't it? Exhaustion. I am so flabbergasted. Why is this not working? Can I not use it on a... conductor? Is it because there's a stop, maybe? You confuse me, game. You confuse me. What? I'm trying to use this whistle so I can summon this train whenever I need it. But I don't think it works on blazes who are in a blaze banner's conductor. I think it needs an actual mob conductor. Okay. I don't get it. I need 2 more cobblestone to finish this platform. Wonderful. 2 more cobblestone, smelt it up. Well, where am I going to get 2 cobblestone from? It is confused, yes. Brain machine broken. Unfortunately. I'll just nick it in there. Gosh, that is still so cool. I guess for now I'll just put it over here. Maybe I'll just make up a personal train later then. Something I can travel around in style. Gamalak is currently cool with friends. Fair enough, enjoy. Always happy to hear from you. Happy to tune in. As you know. Small stone bricks. Oh no, wait, I need 1 more, won't I, for this thing? Right. Down here. Marvel at my beautiful, horrifying creation. So what should this line here be? First those hazard blocks. But that's a bit, you know, foreboding for what should be a nice, comfortable, innocent train. next thought. Could put some red brick down. The colour would be quite sharply contrasted, but yeah, I mean that's something you make the train stations out of. It's true. Though, of course, my obsession with the mason table continues unabated. Ooh, no, mini tiles. No, that kind of just looks like it's set up with TNT. Oh, no, you don't. Like, I think these would work good for the outside. But, for the border... Maybe I should put up a picture of the things I'm trying to build instead of trying to mentally envision them and fail. You know, trying to mimic real life without a photographic memory is honestly the most foolish of fool's endeavours. Like, those would probably be good for crossing a road. And they make sense for the edge of a train track, because, you know... That's where you mark where you're getting on and off. I guess it's not so offensive if I put those down here. If I then framed this a little better. It's about there, wasn't it? Well, hopefully it was. Because that's where it is now. Why is my throat being so ticklish today? It's because I've been streaming non-stop, I bet. Really takes the air out your lungs, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have dyed up all that terracotta. Maybe actually this would look better. Let's place down a torch so I can just see what I'm doing. That definitely looks like scales, doesn't it? Ain't lying, that brick scales sure do look like brick scales. Angry bricks, eroded brick. bricks. Rounded bricks. I do that and type in cut. That wouldn't look too bad either. Ooh. This one. Stacked bricks. How does this one look? Right, and there's one more thing I must do because I'm British. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna get such a kick out this. Or at least I expect you will. No, wait, this has to be in Sesame instead. So put this into smelt. And find me another one of these. Dandelions. Which you think would not be a tall order, but apparently there simply are no dandelions to be seen all across the realm. But I do have some bone meal on my person. Is what I would say if I hadn't put it away just now. But when I did... Oh, you can just ride the armor? Nice. Aw, it likes me. Okay, grab the bone meal and use it on the ground until some daffodils appear. Assuming it's not going to be annoyingly biome specific about what it spawns, in which case I'll be here forever. Ooh, it's going to be annoyingly biome specific about what it spawns, isn't it? Yeah. That means of all the things I've got an infinite supply of, yellow dye is not one of them. What an absolute and utter catastrophe. And also terracotta's too dark anyway. Right, let's just grab some sand and gravel then. No concrete powder. I always forget about concrete. No, I need a washer. little soldiers marching off to war. Not what I asked. Ah, that'll do. Because everyone knows you got to stand behind the yellow line whilst the train is approaching. I don't have enough. The solution I'm going to take is kind of funny. I'm just going to make this one block smaller. Because I can. You can always cover up your mistakes if you're really good at covering up mistakes. They should teach that in school. Ethical philosophy. Something. There. Perfect, perfect. Stand behind the yellow line when the train's approaching, and easy get up on it. Whenever you want. Let me just ride the train over here, but first I'm going to deal with more of that concussive corner. I am still shocked that there even was any, to be honest. Because I thought I dealt with it. But I guess I was wrong. There we go. Right. And we approach it by turning in right. And I got the distance correct. Or at least, I got the distance correct on this, but the problem is the train simply isn't long enough for this to be a really appropriate length. Which is more a consequence of where this lava pipe is located than anything else. Honestly, the solution I want to take is that I could just make that longer. Like, I was either thinking I add on an item thing in the middle, or I add on a nice luxury carriage option in the middle, but this is a working train. Or I just make that bigger. If I make it bigger, I'd probably have to build the tank on its side, which runs the risk of the profile being a bit weird. Need that. Make this into bricks. fix this hole. Because, yeah, I want it to be that the train stops in front of me, or it stops over there, and there's a carriage in front of me. To do that would probably require this entire thing, the entire underground network to be rebuilt, or I just give this another carriage. Not necessarily sure how easy it is to add on another carriage, though. Let me just assume direct control. What would be a good stopping point? Right. See, that would be good, but then we've got the matter of this. Or I could push it along a little more. And have the luxury carriage here. But again, there's the question of... Let's go get back. You should make a TNT farm. Like, for no reason at all. Just do it. Okay, so here's the thing about TNT farm. First of all, creepers don't spawn in my world because I'm a coward who plays on peaceful mode. But second of all, I already have, like... Wait, how do you make gunpowder in this? Washing zinc. Oh, I can't put a potion of harming on Synflower. I make no promises, but there may be a future where something like that happens. Just saying. Heading off into the portal. Whoop. Such a smooth transition. I always marvel at that. Right, it's coming back, despite having no lava to speak of. Right, because it waits until it's at 5 buckets. Can I just quickly make some kind of stone pillars or something? Curly bricks pillar, simple, ornate, fine. Ornate borderless. Just asking, because I'm thinking maybe something like... Well, don't tell me this place is like a tree trunk. Where's my dirt? Where's my dirt? Right, it does. I'll take this and turn it into capstone. And then... what was to then take out this? And make this into a capstone. Ta-da! How very orange. But hey, it's got a train. It's working. Better than a dirt platform. It's better than a dirt platform, although not by much. Although I'd also like to put some lanterns down, actually. So... a lantern is... Wait, can lanterns be stood on that? Well, that's a good sign. Hmm. That needs to be higher. That definitely needs to be higher and not look like that. How about... I use copycat fence instead. Stack that looks a little bit more not horrendous. There. Cool. So next up on this agenda, I'll just mark this train station done, just so I don't think about it. Answer alloy done. Right. I want to build a train line from here all the way up to here. I want this nether portal to connect to this nether portal, so we can travel this vast distance in an instant. Now, in order to do that effectively, I'm going to need to go over there and activate that portal. And that is possible. It's very possible. But it's also kind of a slog. At least doing it on foot sounds like a huge pain, so I have my jetpack, but also my jetpack is like, I need to keep refilling it. So I've got a plan. I've got a plan, I just need to see it through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an airship. Now airships are blessedly simple to make. Requiring gold is essentially the same as being free, with how I have truly infinite gold production. So, I first need to grab some gold to put my money where my mouth is. Just want to turn this back into normal stone real quick, so I can put it in my inventory easier. Yeah, grab some sticks, grab some gold, and I'll start to build an airship. The alternative, of course, is that I build another boat and ride it up the river, which works until you reach a gap like this. And besides, it'll be so much quicker as the crow flies, so... Yeah, we're doing it as the crow flies. I need fence, which means I need stick, which... Walking all the way back over there sounds like such a pain. Let's grab a stack of sticks over here and never need them again. I'll make the helm out of... Let's make it out of spruce. No, wait, I've got oak. Okay, never mind, I'll make it out of oak. Because oak is just a really sturdy, reliable material, you know? And what do you know? I have an entire platform up here that I'm not using. I will now proceed to demonstrate my gross ineptitude when it comes to building things once again. Do I want it to look like this? Or is that too low a base? That's too low a base. I want it to look like it cut through, so instead what I want something like this, this. No. And this will be the cut. Oh, that's certainly true. This looks bad. It also functions well enough. And that's what really matters. And we'll place the wheel on a block here. It's making me wonder why I put this block here. Up here. But of course, this isn't going to be enough to fly through the air anytime soon, is it? No, it's extremely lacking in buoyancy. Aerial buoyancy. Among other things. So we'll need to stick on some air balloons to it. How do we make those? Well, first of all we need the balloons, which can be made from paper, phantom membranes, leather, wool, or... Oh, that's soap, that just cleans off dyes. More crafting of that should be enough. So to make balloons, we'll need one of these. I guess paper is something I have in abundance already, but it's not really enough. You know, like, I have one sugarcane, because I've not really been growing it in particularly expedient amounts. Expedient? I've not been growing a lot of it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I have been growing it somewhere that I can't... Oh, there we are. That cannot be all the sugarcane that was growing. Yeah, I needed to automate that, like, a while ago. Whoops. I guess the alternative is wool, which... I do have some sheep ready for shearing, but that's not really a full sheep farm, is it? That's another example of things I should have sorted out a while ago. Can I show you? You're a llama. No. No, I guess alpacas are the fluffy ones, aren't they? Llama's just the foul-tempered ones. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Triple fill, nice. Of course, that's not really a lot. And there are a lot of machines I should have been using. I should set up like a animal processing facility at some point. Like a farm's a bit generous. Can I make bamboo into paper? Corn? Oh, this is just comical. This has absolutely no way of supporting itself, and also look how short it looks. No, I've got to make this longer. My dignity, if nothing else. Bye bye, son. Of course, it's going to increase the demand for wool further still. Is there any cotton plants in this mod? I don't think so. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel like for symmetry's sake, I should put this here. And here. I feel like this needs a figurehead of some kind. Or some kind of point, I don't know. That just looks unfortunate. Make up 2 more pieces of fence at the least. No, I don't really want it to have the balloon be directly well, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be directly, but it's 3 blocks. Okay, that's fine. Still though, the frightening amount of materials this is going to need. I can't use bone on sugarcane. Even if I could, that wouldn't be enough. I did mention corn could be converted into paper at low efficiency. Man, I really should have set up those cornfields earlier. Maybe I'll do that now, whilst I'm waiting for inspiration to strike. Cornfields, wheat fields, some kind of field. I'll grow in. And let's fill this in. What elevation do I want it to be? I want it to be at least below the track by 1. So... Let's try this elevation. then... I look so low down. But I guess it's fine. I don't even think this should be as sheer as that. Let's fill in this too. Oh, that's kind of wimpy for a grand field of resources, don't you think? I can make this big. So very big. And actually, let's fill in this space too whilst I'm at it. Let's make it bigger. How much am I willing to infringe on the hill here? Somewhat. Oh. Dodge a train. I'll make Neo look like he's sleeping on the job. Yeah, no, I need to get rid of this hill somewhat more aggressively than that. Lots of dirt and the sun's setting. Well, that's barely an inconvenience. Oh, I'm not out of dirt. I'm not even close to being out of dirt. What? all this just for an airship? So I can build a train? Although, come to think of it, whilst I'm doing this, I should also set it up so we have a couple of tracks of train tracks being prepared. So I'll need some cobblestone. Incredible how I've got 3 full no, where was I going with this? Yeah, incredible that I've got, sorry, not 3, 6, was it? 6 to 8? 8 functioning cobblestone generators, but no cobblestone spare. Because I just keep using it all up. How you feeling? You're feeling alright. You're full of andesite, which is amazing to see. Let's head down to the mines and dig some cobblestone up like this. Without any regard to landscaping or elegance. I need stone, and I need a lot of it. Maybe I should have got my mining drills out and seen if they had anything then. Train carts. They probably had a couple of stacks in them, honestly. My bad. Oh well. Taking this all just to smelt it down again. Okay. At least this makes one thing painfully apparent. I'm going to need a lot of track. Okay, that'll have to do simply so I don't spend the rest of my time here just digging cobblestone. Right. Nothing natural about this devastation. Yeesh. Let's extend this out over here a bit more as well. Wow, I must sleep a little high. Hi! Sorry to have a bad sleep, but it's still good to see you. Hopefully you'll have a good day otherwise. You know, I mean, you're tuning into my stream, that's gonna improve something. uh... Although, maybe I'll just have a feverish blackout seeing my, very square engineering design. Maybe I should just round this off and cut the line off here and here, because it's not going to be that as big as this. Aw. Okay, yeah, let's bring this in just a little bit. Does this look like a workable space? Yeah, it sure does, because I'm lazy and I say so. Cool. Now, I just need to set up the actual system to farm in this space, and that's going to be a real laugh, isn't it? So my idea was I was going to use a gantry for this farm because I felt like it. Gantries are more or less... Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I'll continue my explanation. So a gantry is a crate contraption that moves along a line. You build the line, and it hangs off it, and you can attach, for example, harvesting plows on it, so I can have a big field of wheat. The gantry goes along to the end, bounces off a redstone contact, and comes down, bounces off the redstone contact. Or at least that's the idea. Whenever I do it in testing, the result tends to be a bit less graceful than that. But the theory's there. I was just thinking, like, the maximum a block of water can go. Fueling a fueling field? Fueling field's about only 4, isn't it? That's a bad example. That's tiny. But I think the gantry can be waterlogged. So if they can be waterlogged, I'll build a channel down the middle and put the gantry in there. If not, it'll be more floating machinery, of course. Okay, thankfully gantry are very cheap to make. Okay, moment of truth. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, ding. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the edge of the field. So, a bucket of water, which I have. Damn it. Allow me to delude myself for a moment. That's probably an aerosol supporter, yes. How hard is it for one Fine, I'll use this water source over here, which I know is infinite because I built it infinite. Going all this way. Standing on the train track whilst I know the train's doing its job. That could end very badly. But I haven't been hit by a train yet, so I've got to be doing something right. Nope, gantry are completely waterproof. A little bit weird, more than a little bit annoying, but very workable all the same. The next thing I'll grab is my hoe, so I can see if the water hypothesis works. And also grab some corn kernels. Actually, maybe this should be wheat, and that should be corn. The thing is, I need corn for industrial processes, but I don't need wheat. Oh, let's just try some corn kernels. Kernel. And where's my hoe? My own stone hoe. Two, three, four. Yeah, 8 is too far. There's no way it can handle 8. You probably should just be a channel down the middle anyway, just so I don't have to worry about hydrating the whole thing in a very specific manner with diagonals. But then can't it hydrate in diagonals anyway? 2, 3, 4. No, okay, so I don't need to worry about filling every single one of these. So I'll make come on. This is the start. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, hold on. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Water. I need one more, and I did just delete my import source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Water. Good, that's the edges sorted. So what I should also make is the plows for this farm instead of just saying, oh, you know, let's make the farm. So is it called a plow or is it called something else? No, it's called a mechanical plow, right. And that is blessedly straightforward to make. I just need some iron plates. Let's grab a stack of andesite and a stack of iron. Deposit these away and get rid of this plastic wheat. And these poppies, because my gosh, we just get so many poppies. Right. If I'm not mistaken, I'll need 2 more cross the gantry, but I'll make 3 just in case. 8 plows requires 3, so about 24 iron. Needs to be flattened down. I'll give me some room. Whilst that's working, I'll also get some wood sorted with some of this. Oh wait, I don't need to do it by hand, do I? Because I've got a whole machine here. Still learning my own base that I built myself. So much to learn. Okay, and I did say 8, but I actually need 9 because the central one will also be done. Hey look, 9. Amazing. Then I'll just need some linear chassis, also 9 of that. Wow. And then finally I just need a gantry carriage. Which requires cogwheel, which requires shaft, which requires... Where's my sword? Not to worry, I have a chest of 2,000 andesite because you never have enough, you know? Always need more. So I'll just pick up 3 stacks because I'm like that, and you know what? I'll make it into 256 shaft because I'm like that. And there's a gantry carriage. Now the machine itself will look a bit like... this. Okay, guess I need to trim this corner off after all. There. Grab my glue and sticky the side. And tell them all to... No, wait. I was going to tell them all to only be 1 block long, so pick up any unwanted stragglers. One block. Let's just be sure. Another blast poppy. If there was some way to power my base with poppies, I would use it in a heartbeat, because I have so many of them. Anyway, plows, done. Where should I attach the gantry carriage to? Should I attach it here or something? Hold on. Let's just look at it real quick. Right. So it wants to attach to the side. That's not an issue. That's not an issue at all. Though it does mean that... I'm not sure necessarily how cooperative it'll be with the linear chassis, but we'll find out, won't we? Right. That's not nearly as long as it has as it's supposed to be. Good, good. chassis over here. Place down the poppies over here. Now, hypothetically, this connects. If not, I'll just use super glue to make this one big object. And then, hypothetically, we'll still connect. Next, I'll need some storage for it, so it can actually put down the items it picks up. Where are my barrels? I do not know. Well, I'll just make one here. And this will need the glue to forcefully attach it. Good, good. Then the only thing left to do is provide this with power, which will need a... I think it's a gear shift. That changes the direction. Yes. Which requires a cogwheel and this. Got a lever somewhere in here, I'm sure. I think they're all in my house. Probably in my workshop. In the wall of random stuff, because I can't just store things in chests, you know? Scream, you see it? There it is. Go to bed, because it's night and it's dark. Still need to sort out a good way to move from one side to the other without jetpack. Gear shift down here with the lever so I can turn it back. And then finally I need some sort of mechanical power for it. And yeah, I got nothing. Oh, I had 2 gear shifts in my inventory already. Oh, there's also the fact I'll need this redstone contact for turning this around. So I'll just quickly glue that on. Cool. I will now proceed to utter the phrase you've heard 1,000 times before. For now, let's just use a water wheel. Water wheel and a bucket. We turn it on and it moves slowly but certainly. I was under the impression plows would, you know, plow. Why has this not? Just another water will brew, make everything work as well. Exactly. You've got it. You know me all too well. Like, sure I could plug it into the main factory over there with its massive, super fast steam engine, but... Yeah, see it says plows can create farmland. It sure ain't... But it does that. It doesn't look like it's creating much in the way of farmland, to be honest. You know? Like I'm goggling it, eh? Oh, hold on, is it? It seems like it's making it and then immediately unplowing it? Is that the case? Is that what's happening? Like, that's not farmland, right? But it's not deleting the farmland that's already there. I am confused. Oh, now it's working. It just didn't want to do it at the start. Oh, whatever. Guess I'll just hoe it myself like some kind of peasant. To be fair, that's far more of a peasant activity than any of the other times I've said I'll do this thing like a peasant in the past. No. I don't want to glue it, I want to hoe it. Naturally it's not gonna last. So I'll quickly place down some corn kernels. And then grab some bone meal whilst it's continuing to work. Right. That's a good point, actually. Corn doesn't necessarily grow in the same way as other crops, does it? Like, it just gets taller. Will this harvest the top level of corn? Turn the gear shift and it pulls itself back. That's good. I just had an idea that's going to save me a little bit of redstone. Which is obviously valuable stuff, but I've only got like 100, 200 of it. So I need some redstone contacts, which thankfully I can make. The problem was I thought I need to put a mirrored one there and there, and put a mirrored one on the contraption. But actually there's nothing saying I can't just put it on the end of the contraption here, and then just have the points be there and there. Whoops. Because what I need is a toggle latch. So it goes to the end, it flicks the toggle on, and then on toggle turns this on. Well, turns this off actually, turns it off at the end, so it comes back down here. Once it's back down here, it flicks it on, that sends it back and forth. So it just keeps going forward and back, and it's forward and back, over and over again. Hypothetically at least. In practice... Okay, first of all, does it plough going backwards? The answer is, shockingly, no. Ploughs do not work backwards. Now the next question is, if I tell you to go forward, are you going to pick up everything? Right. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It doesn't actually harvest corn. Well, I guess this is going to be a wheat field then, because apparently a cornfield is just too advanced. Well, whatever. It was always going to be a cornfield. That was a wheat field. That was the idea from the go. Just means I've now got to solve my wheat problem another way. Got my ridiculous amount of wheat seeds. Plant them down here. Ooh. Yeah, sad, sad days. Sad days for wheat enthusiasts. It's so corn enthusiasts even. Happy day for wheat enthusiasts. Wheat enthusiasts are like overjoyed by this revelation. No doubt. Wow, I honestly thought this would be enough to cover the entire farm. I am stitchiously wrong. So that covers most of it, which is pretty good. Pretty banging. Yep. Then it reaches the end. I also need the toggle latch now. I think it's a power toggle latch is what I want. Which requires a redstone torch, a lever, some more andesite. You're using my andesite? No, you're using stone. You're going to like it. I know you're a create machine, technically, but... I'll just move this. Power toggle latch. Then I'll make a redstone link, which should also be... It feels good having just tons of resources prepared, so I can just do this. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm awesome. Anyway, so this is going to be toggled by... redstone contacts. Man, water wheels are like kind of slow for real. And the day is kind of short for real. Need to make that night vision potion factory soon. I also need to make some storage buses actually. PSU. Requires more iron plates. Oh, just when you think you're done. Just when you think you're done, something else turns up. Shoot. PSI even. Why do I keep saying PSU power supply unit? It's not. Right. And this is pointer stoppage. This is where we're done. So then we take the redstone contact. Actually, no, it's probably fine there, come to think of it. Because Because I can put that there. No, wait, no. It'd be fun if it was pointing into the ground, maybe. Thinking about this is giving me a headache, so I'm just gonna stick to what I said first time. Powered linear chassis. I can also totally make the... Yes, I drop down here, right? It should be connected. No. There. They're smooching. They're snogging. They're making out. And then another one at the other end here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Over here. That's a sender. Does the directionality matter? I don't know. And I need a bit of wheat for it. Bit of wheat in red. And a bit of leather in blue. Then over here, this red leather in blue. And we just take some redstone dust and just sprinkle it on the ground with all the dignity in the world. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly. Do it anyway. And the toggle latch toggles on just fine from that distance. Alright. I was more than a bit worried it was not gonna work, but okay. And, oh right, I do need to set that to receiver. Good, good. And if I just place the gantry shaft down again... Why are you not moving? Right, because that's stuck physically. Can't cover the distance. My mistake. Was thinking I would put it back here, but I didn't, did I? This makes it more natural, more of a slope. this also means that I've placed this in the wrong location too. Man, I've really made a Scooby-Doo of this, haven't I? There. Red wheat. Redstone contact. Hide it with dirt. Then if I'm understanding this correctly, it'll go all the way to the end and bounce back, and we just have to sit here and wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. Actually, I'll just write it. Why not? The benefit of crate machines, you can just stand on them. I'm thinking I might put some lights down as well, so it flashes when it comes to an end. I need to recalibrate that again. Dun 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 dun. And I put it in the wrong place regardless. Cool. This is why we test things. This is why we measure things. And it turns around just like that. Awesome! And that should just run indefinitely. Very nice, very nice. And whilst it's coming back in its glacial pace, I'll work on the PSI. Specifically, I'll finally connect it up to the kelp network, like I planned to do all along. Let's get a guiding block in my inventory. Torches will do. That's a train track. Which also means I've ended up one block off. Whoops. Hello, PSI. And to my great shame, the easiest way for me to handle this is indeed by just putting some water wheels down and forgetting about it, because it does not need to be very fast. Oops. Connects. At least that hasn't broken anything. Cool, so... Dump it. Grab some shaft, grab some belts, grab some water wheels. One, two. These can probably be powered by one water wheel, so I'll do that. And it needs to flow this way, I believe. Whoops. Let's try that again without getting crushed. And it can totally cover this distance, right? Not in a single bound. That's fine. Just do this much because it's gonna... Ooh. I should make this a smart chute, shouldn't I? Electron tubes. Oh, I can grab some quartz, no problem. Small problem, apparently. Because where would all my quartz be stored? Oh wait, in the giant factory that produces all my resources. Though I will also need to grab some iron sheet again. Actually, no, hold on. This raises a good point. I don't need a smart chute. I need... I need... some way of separating out the seed from it. So... I guess it's a brass tunnel, maybe? Oh. Whoops. Well, I found the farm, at least. Because this will drop everything when it connects. And I don't need seeds at all for any reason. So instead... Hold on. Let's use the smart shoot interface. Right, that ain't it. My first instinct really is just a brass tunnel. It's bad and it's dumb and it's lazy, but I also know it will work, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, shoot here to drop everything down, and then... Uh... over here... We got some wheat seeds. Awesome. Wheat goes down here, and it will be unceremoniously dumped into a pit of lava. And that's why I always carry lava with myself. Now I just need to get these things moving, which means... You two get up here. More belts. Make this one water wheel work for its continued existence. Where'd that go? There you are. I don't think you can run from me, Shaft. No, technically it is possible to run a water wheel lava, which is quite funny. It also might be my only option if I want this to work. So I'm not necessarily sure how waterlogged it'll end up being. Magma wheel, there we are. Except it's going in the wrong direction regardless. Still, that was quite funny, wasn't it? Ow, ow. Like that. There we go. Good grief. Can't even just put some shoot down and call it a day with that. Horrible little project. So is it like ignoring the mature wheat or something? Because it sure doesn't seem like it's ploughing up much of anything. That's because I don't need a plough, actually. I was wrong when I used a harvester. A plough is entirely the wrong block for that. Well, it's right when you're trying to plough, but it's not the right block when you're trying to harvest. Let me know if I'm going too quick with this. Which means 8, 9, 18. You know, at least I've got a bunch of plows that I can surely do something with now. Uh-huh. Mechanical harvester. So grab the lever so I can just straight up turn off the gantry. Wait, come back. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. That's more like it. Fly. Excellent, excellent. That looks far less majestic than I imagined it. But hey, I mean, there's still plenty of opportunity for me to expand it later if I find a functioning crop. Oh, there's also straw. Okay, what do I use straw for? Compost, packed mud, straw bale, canvas. Okay, canvas actually has just enough uses that I'll probably not get rid of it straight away, but it does mean I have to find a way to store it, which is something I hadn't quite accommodated for. Yeah. Oh, I can see forever. I guess I could just tell it to dump straw up here. I really feel like I should have made an exit strategy from this blasted hole. That's better than dig another hole. Okay. Pop that. Put it back. Bit of naughty dirt in there. Yeah, that doesn't work with this 1x2 drawer. So unlock it. Remove it. Place this, just in case, just in case. And then when this needs to be filled up with straw, I'll need to dump the straw. So 1x1 drawer. Some shaft. A belt. A drawer. That's not drawer, that's trim. Hold on. Let me cook my trim. Bath and 2x2 belt will do. And an andesite for now. Brass tunnel here. And I don't actually have any straw. Oh, don't crush me. Has the first harvest come in? It feels like it should have, but I also think it hasn't. Yeah, it's not really got enough time to drop off its stuff, does it? That's one big problem with this. Maybe I should put a delay on it as well, like a delayed repeater. Oh, this is only going to hold straw. I shouldn't use a 2x2 drawer. I can make a 1x1 drawer quite quickly. So, ta-da. There we go. And if a situation arises where I need any more materials to pass through here, I will just uninstall. Because I don't like the idea of having to work on this any more than absolutely necessary. But yeah. Thankfully, redstone repeaters are easy to obtain and easy to use and very, very easy to understand. The delay of 4 isn't very long, but then again, I don't think there's going to be a lot of resources it needs to drop off. So it's probably fine. Oh, that's back from my Christmas shopping. marble in amazement as it comes back, but doesn't immediately pulse that, which means it should have time to drop at least a few items. Maybe. Comes back. That's not very long at all. Oh, but it did get something through. Oh, but there's dirt. There's dirt in the system. Cool. Let's just follow it through its journey, shall we? So the wheat comes along here. Just grab a piece of it to speed this journey up a bit. Up this slope. Squeeze through. Up this slope. I escape somehow. And once it enters here, its life becomes significantly shortened. Shumi hasn't already just come through and been processed. Because the wheat would come through here, up around there, through the crushing wheels, be turned to flour. Another lava dump for seeds. And then it gets baked into bread. Automatic bread. Oh, there. See? 53. It actually did go through. Cool. Now, that was all really fun and all, but there's one small problem. Hasn't been progressed me any closer towards my objectives in the slightest. Like, not even remotely. Which is an annoying problem to have. Let's quickly dump everything into here that we can. Corn kernels. Let's take the wheat. Plant the rest of the seeds so the whole field's up. It's not gonna... See if the big stack will demonstrate this a little better. Oh, what's going wrong here? Oh, nothing, it's just like backed up on the wheat and flour. And stuff the dough. I'd step out and show, but that would get me cooked. Quite literally. Still. Automatic infinite bread. And it only took me like a month. That was supposed to be the first project I set up, by the way. Now, how do I turn maize into flour again? Into here. Oh, I can get corn. Wow, you can actually do a lot with corn, huh? Wait, what? I was under the impression I could turn this into paper. Well, this is some really neat stuff, and if I actually expand the cooking industry a bit, I'll definitely look into it. But for now, still need paper or wool, thanks. Oh, it needs corn cobs, which I get one of per maze. Nah, this ain't it, Chief. Like if I... No, wait. The reason I wasn't harvesting earlier was because it didn't actually have harvesters and plows. Maybe automatic harvesters would work with it, huh? Maybe I just... Oh. Oh. Whatever. Too late now. Let's just grab some wool. My, like, armor pieces taking damage and if I fall into, like, fire or something. Would not be surprised. Oh well. When all my armor breaks, I'll make up some bronze armor and maybe make myself a bronze jetpack to celebrate. Okay. Did I seriously not write this down? Wheat paper melons. I'll just put that as yes, just so I feel better about myself. If you think this looks like cringe now, you ain't seen nothing yet. Really though, how do I get faster? Use of paper. No, there was that. And also, let's not forget I could turn string into it. String, which can be obtained through cattails or flax. Have we got any flax seeds? Melon, tomato, no flax, but looks things. That's a shame. That's a big shame. Well, I did plant some sugar cane here earlier. Another thing I'll have to automate at some point. This is 10, that's like 4 more balloons. how long I've spent trying to find a solution to make this airship that'll get me to the location quicker. I could have just flown over to the location by jetpack. Why am I so bad at this, for real? This whole efficiency business. And this is nothing of the fact I've not even built an engine for the thing, so it will actually move once I told it to. Right. One, two, three, 4, 6. Okay. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. How is the stone coming along? It's melted. Good. I'll take all of these. And put them into the track producer. Where's my track producer gone? It was here, but now it's not. It's almost like I ripped it up thinking I wouldn't ever make it again, but here I am, making it again. Did Oh, past me, sometimes you are vexing. Impossibly so. So, this needs actually 2 deployers and a press, and I've got 1 deployer and no press. That's great. Doesn't actually need to be that long. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, just put those down there, why not? Let's try and keep the floating barrels to an absolute minimum, okay? Okay. Andesite funnel times 2. And yeah, a deployer which needs brass hand and some of this, some of that. practical way, as far as I can tell, to make um, redstone quartz components, rose quartz, polished rose quartz, that's the word, in scale, because it requires sandpaper, and sandpaper can be enchanted, but that's to be like more resistant to damage. That's still not really a solution, is it? Grab a piece of quartz from here. Craft it up. Smooth it down. Electron tube. Deployer. Done. Then it just needs a flattener. Press even. Requires an iron ingot. I'm block even, but that's not an issue. Ta-da! There they are. Turn them around. Connect it to power like this. And get going. Grab some shoots. Good thing I've got exactly enough. And above them, place two more drawers. Now that's got 6 stacks, so I'll need 6 stacks of andesite alloy. Oh boy. Oh, that's just 6 clicks away. Because, of course, I am opulent. I sure hope I didn't just step on another piece of this bloody field. I need to mark that field out. Or at the very least put some torches or something around it. Yeesh. But wait. I'm wrong. It doesn't need 6 of those, it needs 6 of, these. Zinc nuggets. And it needs 12 because it's 2 per. That's quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 6. What? There, infinite track automatically produced. One of the easier steps in production. Infinite resources. Let's get a bit more sleep, and then I guess I will just jetpack over. Although I will grab some obsidian before I go, lest the location have insufficient quantities. believe I keep... Well, there's one piece. And there's another crying obsidian, which I can use as corner. Yeesh, is that really it? Oh well. Anyway, I'll just head true north and I'll find it. This should hopefully not take too long. A wonderful low-level fly across the land. This is what I'm talking about. What? Oh crikey, that's a bear. Boy, I sure am glad I'm in peaceful mode, because that might have eaten my face. Those beehives, wow. Ooh. There's some ruins. With loot. Eh. Filthy magic. But I will take the leather. And I'll take the bones. And here's another portal, but it's not the nether portal. Still, good things to grab. Oh, halfway there. Yeah, this was so much quicker than an airship ever could hope to be. Darn. A lava pool. Beautiful cliffs, look at that. And around here, the bear, the pair of bears, the bear pair. Right. What a view, what a view. Aha, and I believe this is the portal in question, right? Ugh. Dreadful. Unfortunately, this portal is too small. It needs to be at least 3 blocks wide to be compatible with the train network. Not impossible to fix, but I don't have a diamond pickaxe despite having an infinite diamond generator. So it looks like I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned way, I mean with an industrial machine and a drill. I'm not that old-fashioned. Grab some dirt for a platform. That's the roller. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the other one. Hmm. Give me some fuel. Will you cooperate? That's a good question. Where is my fuel? Hmm. Is there a chest around here with some kind of fuel in it? Not really. Which agonizingly means one of the best ways I have to motivate this thing is to physically push it myself. Or not. Really? Hmm. Stand back sheep before I try to find a way to make... Oh, no wait, hold on. I'll show you. Yeah. Well, boy, that sure does not look like you were doing what I told you to, huh? There we go. I also think it needs to be a bit taller as well. Because 3 blocks tall is fine, but I'm fairly convinced my train's 5 blocks tall. Uh, yeah, it is. 4 or 5. I guess the consequence of it being too big are insignificant compared to the consequence of it being too small, so I'll just assume. Perpetual motion drives. Never change. Oi, where are you going? You got no natural predators, you're not allowed to leave. Secure, contain, protect, as they say. Cool. What comes next has to be done fairly delicately. So 3 blocks wide at minimum. Right. 3 blocks. Right, okay. Let's just fill the rest in using lava in my backpack, because I have lava in my backpack, like a normal person. There was a water source nearby, so... I'll build a mold. Water source nearby. Giant river. That'll do. Calling a water source feels like a total understatement, but oh well. This is how we used to do portals back in the day. How do speedrunners even do it anyway? So quick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's increase it to 5. Ooh, then I'll put down the crying obsidian on the corner to keep it lit. Fill this with lava, one at a time, because for some reason, of all the things Crate does have, it doesn't have a multi-bucket liquid storage. Oh yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty of size. Of course, the real pain's going to begin when I have to do this on the other side. Backpack, flint and steel. Step through to generate it. And of course on the other side is a pathetic 2 by 3, which is just not right. So we gotta fix that. And I'll fix it the only way I know how. Through a horribly over-engineered solution that serves very little purpose. No. So enthusiastic, but you've gone the wrong way again. There we go. Wait a minute. I don't have any obsidian on me, do I? Cool, so this pool's kinda borked. Right, I borked it. Well, this is gonna be a very interesting, journey out of the nether, isn't it? music to Nether. It's a pretty good decision. Oh yeah, I need the obsidian from this thing. Oops, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. Good. It's a little shorter than the other side is. Yeah, no, that's gonna annoy me. If one side is shorter than the other, so I'll just quickly fix that. No. Let me light it up, link them again. And everything is lovely. Good. Now I don't think I have any track on me. Oh, I have 43. That's quite far from none at all. Cool. And did I bring any dirty gravel with me? No. I'll just clear a path for the train to come through to head over to the village over here. Whoops. Does mean I need to figure out a small bridge solution, but that's really not an issue. Wow, look at the way the light casts through the floor. Whoa. And I'll just put the rest of these stone bricks down wherever. For a second I thought those were like pixies or something, and I was like, what? I didn't install any magic mods. Crikey, you're loud, aren't you? Alright, as for bridging this gap, in order to get to this village, well... Also, I built the train station over here, so we'll have to make a small turn in. I say that, and then I immediately realise, there's no way for this to turn around to go back like this. Well, if I just bust out some of this hill here, it'll be fine. So this will bridge over, then come down to around this level, right? Right, this tree needs to go. I'll get rid of this tree preemptively. I could curve it around through there, which means I need to eliminate this tree and the other. Good, because this one's ugly. Let's just get rid of this one. Curve it around here, and... Right. Over here. I think this is where it wants to meet. No. Here. Turn too sharp. As I dread. Oh. Just a quick buzz my phone. Damn it. I found something on eBay and I was thinking I could get it cheap for below 11, below 12 quid, but it's just increased to 16. Meanwhile, there's another one listing that's 15, so I think I'll just grab that. Because the alternative is getting a bundle, which, although it's good value for money, it's also a lot of money. And the whole point of eBay is for me to spend little money, I think. Alright, I'll give up on that. Cool. Cool, hope I don't regret that later. Right. I could also just make that a turn and that a turn. But I'd need more track to find that out anyway. Alright, now for the most challenging part of it all. Oh. Yep, whatever. Getting back home. And in a way that can be accessed by train. So I'll mark this down as Northern Portal, first and foremost. And colour it a dark green, if at all possible. That's good. Another train gate is right there. Wow. You never really realise just how good the Nether is as a transportation system until you use it, huh? Could I just move this on foot? Oh, that comes out of there. Okay. So I think this is turn. I think. Although I'm not necessarily sure how much of this is going to be a valid turn, but... just tell me when. Just tell me when. The answer is... Oh? Oh ho ho ho. So roughly here then. Okay. Now I'll just dig through here until I drop out here. And then you say it's... What elevation is this? Should be coming up to it. Though if I've gone too low, then... Oh, no. No, I have not gone too low. Not even close. Awesome. Alright. Okay, that's super workable, actually. Like I was hoping, I can just dig this upwards. And I will be able to build a train connection like this. Awesome. Let's just make it a nice, gentle slope. Until it emerges. Good, good. And then I guess I'll just keep digging upwards. Yeah, I'll keep making it this super shallow slope, because that's how I prefer the trains to move. Whether the train actually wants to do that, well, it'll make up its mind, I'm sure. It'll make up its mind, alright. There we are. Okay. Suboptimal, but possible. I prefer to build for the convenience of the main line than I would for the sideline. For what I hope are fairly obvious reasons. Oh well. Hop through here. Grab all the track that I've hopefully built. Dump everything I don't need, which is quite a lot. You'd pick up quite a lot of soot on a journey like that. Let's grab the wool and the paper and the wool and the wool and put them all somewhere. Oh, we do have black seeds. Ooh. Just didn't notice because they were quite camouflaged, as it were. And this obviously hasn't been producing that much because the chunk wasn't loaded, but it's been producing. Yeah, flatten out the big trials will do, I suppose. I'll wait a moment for this. This is gonna be a long wait. I'll just start building. I'll also do the train station itself as well, because I don't have any of those. Hi. Don't have any of those? I don't have any of those. And that requires me to set up the old train plating thing. Too far away, huh? It's really curious to me that you're saying it's that kind of slope. I don't think it is, actually. I think it's a very shallow slope. Because it wants to do this. I don't agree with your judgment, game. Actually, I think your judgment is extremely wrong. I think this is a perfectly valid slope for a train, actually. And give me back my track. That's not all my track. Backstabber. Okay. Yeah, just why are you like this? Why are you like this? I've given you a good slope, a nice, soft, shallow slope. How shallow does it need to be to please you? Why are you eating all my bloody track? This keeps going into here without any concern for what I want. The floor is eating my track. It's just part of being an engineer, I guess. You just lose huge chunks of resources because you don't understand the game's systems. They're pretty nonsensical. Well, I got most of it back. which is part of a learning opportunity I'll take. Really though, I'm not sure how I can make this any shallower. You know? Like I probably could, but that require what? 3 block inclines? Which would take a very long time to design. Like... Is this good? Will this suffice? Will this please your ravenous desire for track? I think it will, but I'm not sure. More importantly, that's going to be a very, very long ride up. But it's worth it, so the whole thing doesn't look like absolute trash. And then more track as well. Boy, am I glad that netherrack is virtually instantaneous to drill through. Because if it took any amount of time... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Ow. So, for example... No, that's still too steep for me. Well, at the very least, I'm going to have enough headroom for this. Oi. Oh no, oh no. There goes most of the netherrack. Oh, guess we'll wait for the lava to clear up. Shooting. End in 9 minutes. Current cost low. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Riddle me this. How cooperative are you feeling now? Because I know you're just gonna be like, nah. Too far away. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take this. Still a bit steeper here than I'd like, but... You know, it's a train. They're durable things. I can imagine it could handle this much just fine. Come on. Come on. Of course, the main issue is getting this slope to cooperate because it's gonna very much be another uncooperative thing. And this is also completely neglecting the fact that it's gonna have to ford a gap. Why oh why do you have this ridiculous limitation? Oh, create mod. You beloved insufferable thing. 1, 2, 3, done. 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 1, 2, 3. Bah, I'll just stop it there. Oh no, wait, it's totally just gone ahead and done it anyway. Cheeky, 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 thinking I'll let you get away with that. I won't. No, what happens is this. I pull you up here as high as you'll go. Then I will pull you up here. As smooth as you will allow. Still a bit sharp. I mean, what choice do I have? It's a steep slope. Uh... That's about as shallow as I can get it, I think. Or at least as shallow as it'll allow me to get it. I'm gonna try a little bit harder, don't really want to. Need dinner. Oh boy. Maybe I should just use the roller for this. No, no, we are not breaking this track I've worked so hard to place down. No way. This is staying. This is a permanent fixture of the Nether now. I was gonna make a comment about come hell or high water, but I think if anything, we're the ones coming to hell. This is the best way to sort out the track, but whatever. Don't know what that sound was, so I would just politely ignore it. There we go. A slope. A little steep in places, sure. And not at all straight, because there's a length limit and it wanted me to stick to that. So it's a... whoa. But it's a slope. Let me just check my backpack real quick before I start flying over lava to my death. Speaking of flying over lava to my death, I can bridge over here just fine. That was the teleport's entrance. Like I bought out whole, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Okay. Need to cover this gap, which is easy, and then pull it up towards the portal itself, which I've somehow lost, which is just great. Go. Hold on, can I force it to be visible or something? No, here it is. Right. And yeah, the problem was the elevation. I'm starting to think this was actually always just going to end up as a 45-degree slope, no matter how much work I put into it, wasn't it? Yeah, because that's gonna slope up to there. Crikey. And this is nothing of... Uh... 1, 2, 3... Up. 1, 2... Up. 1, 2, 3... Up. 3... Up. Oi, 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 oi. Being so paranoid about running out of water is perhaps an indicator that I should just go back and refill my backup tank. You know? This is why we have auxiliary systems. So I don't have to panic. But instead, here I am panicking. This is fine. This is fine. And up here. 1, 2, 3, up. 3, up. Yeah, we're gonna have to bore into that, aren't we? 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2 up. 1, 2, 3 up. Hello, portal. Well, well, well. So yeah, that confirms this is a little bit too close. Honestly, the easiest way I can see it is to have this, when it emerges from here, curve around and go up, you know? Like a kind of, just over the lava, which sounds very precarious. That's where I make the inside of this the turn, which sounds far less precarious. It wouldn't be a full turn, it would just be a shimmy over, after all. Like, how far over does it need to go to match up with this portal's alignment? Going 1, 2, 3. Just 3 blocks over, really? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Then yeah, let's make that a 3-block adjustment. Whoops. Fine, hold on. Oh, sometimes I wish picking up track could be as easy as putting it down. So 3 blocks east. From here. There we go. Now this doesn't look as dicey as it could. Or rather, it is as dicey as you'd think, but you can't see it, so it's fine. Just put this in. myself up, and from here... get up a little more. So what I'll actually do is I'll give this a little bit of room here. Slope too steep. No, it isn't. You're lying. But fine, I'll play your filthy little game. You want more room? Oh, crud. I'll give you more room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Slope too steep. Cool. Then I'll just build this up and out. Lava. That's lava dropping directly on top of my head. Oh huzzah, and I've somehow managed to miss my portal. This last portal is absolutely going to end up requiring a 45-degree slope, isn't it? Maybe I should have just done that from the get-go. Just get it out the way, and it's just a nice smooth transit over the nether. But no, I just had to be all smooth slope here, smooth slope there. And now I've got all these ugly little bridges all over the nether. I've wasted track because some track you just can't get back. Because it just disappears into little nicks and crannies. Okay. No, I think you find I definitely have enough room in my inventory for that track. Let's just dispose of some things I don't want to keep. Basalt, a singular flint, don't need those. Don't need any oak stairs, don't need any strip birch logs. I can get more of those whenever I want. Don't really need the black stone, I can manufacture more. I just think the 45-degree slopes in this just look really ugly. That's all. Hold on, what's this about maximize turn again? There. Right. if I call upon you to go down here, you're like, oh, too far away. Likewise, if I jet back up here, too far away. Too far away. Slope too steep. What do you mean, slope too steep? You're fine with going up a 45-degree slope, but suddenly this is too steep for you. You annoying little brat. You know what? It's whatever. Through the amazing power of a jetpack instead of some filthy train, I have access to this portal. So I'll consider this a partial success for now. I'll work on actually making it a full success later. Later. Later sounds good. Later problems for later me's. Whatever. Let's just return to the overworld with significantly less track than we should have, because it just disappears. It just disappears and never shows its face again. And I will continue this Monday. At least in proof of concept it works, which is nice. But yeah, if nothing else, we made that wheat farm, which means the windmill is done. Yay! Yay! Look at it in all its glory. Fully automatic. Slow as sin, but oh well. Why are you saying you're not shipping out anything other than wheat? I know you're not picking up that much wheat. What's going on? Oh no, you really do just dump off a few items at a time, huh? Maybe a smart chute would work just to move more items, but oh well. Whatever the case, it kind of works, and we take kind of works. Here's my station. There's my train. Whatever. Whatever. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya.